Welcome children. Welcome you all to today's video. Very happy to welcome you all to today's video children. Hope you are following all the advices of the teachers. Children, daily prostrate to the feet of your parent and everyday morning try to do pujas at home to the God. Okay children, let us enter to today's video. Welcome to today's video children. This is class 6 Social Science, Geography, the Earth or Habitat, Chapter 2, Globe, Latitudes and Longitudes, page number 10 to 12. Okay children, let us enter to today's video. In this video, you are going to learn what is a globe, what are latitudes and what are parallels of latitudes and zones of the earth. This is the part 1 video of the lesson 2. Okay children, let us enter to the topics. What is a globe? Globe is a true model of earth. Globe is a true model of the earth and it is a miniature form of the earth. Globe is a true model of the earth and it is the miniature model of the earth. We can locate the places using the globe. You have seen globes in many forms. Globes are varying in sizes and type. Let us see some sizes and type. The first one is the big size. It is a big size globe. You are seeing this in some exhibitions. You cannot carry them easily from one place to another. And another type is pocket globe. And nowadays globes are available in a keychain form. That is also considered as a pocket globe. This can be carried very easily with us. Next type of globe is balloons. It is available in the balloon form. You can inflate the balloon and see the structure of the globe in the balloon type. Okay children, you know that our earth is rotating in its axis. Our earth spins like a top or potter's wheel. When you look at the top or a potter's wheel, it would rotate in a particular direction. This is how our earth rotates, in a particular direction. Through globe, we can locate the countries and places in correct sizes. Okay, our earth rotates in a particular direction without changing its direction and axis. It rotates like a top or a potter's wheel. Let me say, what is an axis? Our earth spins on its own axis. The top tip of the earth is called North Pole and the southern tip of the earth is known as Southern Pole. Earth rotates on its own axis. When you look at the globe is fixed with some needle. That is called axis. The needle is available only in the globe but not in our real earth. This is an imaginary line. Okay. Let me say what are North Poles and South Pole and equator. Equator is an imaginary line which crosses at the center of the earth, and the important work of the equator is dividing the Earth into two equal halves. Equator divides Earth into two equal halves. One half is at the northern side and the another one is at the southern side. This is an imaginary line which is drawn on the globe, not on the real Earth. The work of the equator is dividing the Earth into two equal halves. An important latitude to locate places on the globe. Circular imaginary line which is drawn on the globe. The northern part of the Earth. The northern part which is above the equator is called northern hemisphere, and the southern part which is present below the equator in the southern side of the Earth is known as southern hemisphere. Equator goes through the center of the Earth, which divides the Earth into northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Equator is an imaginary circular line which helps to locate the time of a place. The value of equator is 0 degree. The equator is also known as 0 degree latitude. There are 180 latitudes are there. They goes parallelly. They are called parallels of latitude. And among them 90 latitudes are available in the northern hemisphere. They are called north latitudes. And 90 latitudes are there in the southern hemisphere. They are called as 90 southern latitudes. Each latitude carries 1 degree. Let us see the important latitudes of the Earth. Other than equator, there are 4 important latitudes on the Earth. First, let us see the important latitudes on the northern side. Tropic of Cancer, which is located at the 23.5 degree north, and Arctic Circle, which is at 66.5 degree north, are the important latitudes. And Tropic of Cancer at 23.5 degree south and 66.5 degree south is known as Antarctic Circle. These are all important latitudes on the southern side. Okay children, hope you have understood what are latitudes, important latitudes. Let us enter to the heat zones of the Earth. The midday sun rises above directly on each latitude at least once a year between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. So the latitudes between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn receives maximum heat of the year throughout the year. So this area will be getting heat throughout the year. So this is called torrid zone. Sun rays fall on the Earth, but it is not equally fall on each latitude. It is slanting when it goes towards the poles. The area between Tropic of Capricorn and 66.5 degree and Tropic of Cancer and 66.5 degree north receives minimum heat. The sun rays are slanting towards this region, so they receive moderate temperature. So this area is called temperate zone. Tropic of Cancer to 66.5 degree and Tropic of Capricorn and 66.5 degree in south. The area between North Pole and Arctic Circle and the area between South Pole and Antarctic Circle, they receive very least sunlight. So they are called frigid zone. So these are all 3 important heat zones of the Earth. Hope you have understood. Let me catch up in the next video. Read pages 10 to 12 and get notes, children. You are new to social science, children. So if you read the lesson one line by line only, you will get the understanding of the lesson. Okay. So read and understand. Thank you.